good.
Yeah, you know what? I don't feel so bad about losing her in round 2 anymore.
You shouldn't.
No,
You shouldn't.
Not so bad
You
at
took
all.
a game, didn't you?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Production might be able to fact check me though. But yeah, very, very interesting.
Now we're gonna get the run back here between Fox and
Fox and Salt. Can the 15th best melee player in the world take down the villain of DGT?
I mean, it's DFW PR and like the.
2-0. I got knocked out.
It is what it is.
Yeah, taking a game.
It's Salt's the 15th best melee player in the world.
Yeah,
like, what are you gonna do,
my
right?
ego feels a little bit better now.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll say that.
2-0,
We'll say it
but
was close.
It was close.
All right, well, here they are heading into some rock, paper, scissors. And the thumbs up from production.
Oh, it's time.
It's time. We're here. Grand finals. Icebox number 3.
Oh,
Rivals
my
of Ether
goodness.
2. And you know what? It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we're only 2 hours behind.
2 hours-ish. You know, depends on your definition of behind.
Yeah,
it could be worse.
It could be worse. It could always be worse. But here we are.
Back to Godai Delta for game 1 in a grand finals.
Let's lock it right back in.
I'm excited.
I'm hyped. These two are incredibly good players. The adaptations, as you brought up before, that's really what you gotta be looking out for, right? We understand this match is supposed to be playing on a conceptual level. Now it's about what are these players gonna do to play against each other.
Yep, because you know you can work out the math here. You can talk about on paper all day long, but you either nut up or shut up. And when it comes to something like grand finals, you have to be able to pull through. And Fox with the back airs here is ready to swing.
He's creating a wall here, right? The meatballs, the backers is doing a lot. Keep Salt out. Zetterburn taking quite a bit of chip here. Salt hasn't exactly got her, you know, and rather the Zetterburn famous advantage state. Oh,
right. Well,
bit of commentator's curse right there. Wow!
Wow.
Fox grabs her out of it.
You can't do that.
Oh my goodness!
You can't do that.
Gets the grab conversion off. That is insane. All right,
now, you thought you were an advantage, but
now we're nair planing. Okay, meatball into back. So much percent here. Salt's taking a lot.
Racking it on. Fox is ready.
She's taking way too much for her own life.
Hanging out a little bit. Fox building up his lava, trying to find maybe something with the meatballs. Salt finally making her way in.
Here we go.
Nice, up strong with the fire. Almost going to do the job, but not quite. Heaviest character in the game. Loxodont is up B, finding his way back.
Stuck at ledge here, just walling out with back airs. Oh, Salt finds her opening.
Much more patient than I think we saw last time.
But Fox still alive, still kicking.
Yeah.
A thorn in Salt's side.
Still here.
Not a lot of down special to work with, but still able to make it back. Drifting back to stage.
Dodges the nair.
Okay,
strong forward, not quite going to do it. Very good DI from Fox here. He says, you're going to kill me. It's going to be that purple screen or it's not going to happen.
Oh, looking for the
down B again.
Oh, here we go. Tech chase time.
The grab.
Now we're throwing forward air. Oh, my. Fox is dominant in this first game.
No jump from Salt yet. She just went ahead into the blast zone. She said, I'm ready to run back this next stock.
True melee player fashion.
Agreed. We're hanging out on stage.
Okay, I like that.
Staring him down.
She's like, I don't want to touch. I don't want to interact. I don't want to take any percent. Like, I'm just gonna wait.
Stare of death.
Yeah. Okay. She just sat there. She held down. She waited.
She's patient. She's ready. She's gonna find that opening. She needs to play this a little bit slowly. So that adaptation because we saw a much more fast-paced game earlier, I believe, and now I mean we're playing a little bit slower. Both players looking for concrete ways to get in past their opponents.
Yes, and staying in. Yeah,
staying in is very important.
Yeah. So the meatball to fall off the up special. That is big for Salt right now. Wow. And honestly, when looking back at the winners final set, it took Salt about the length of a game to adapt to the Loxodont shenanigans.
Yeah.
Now it feels like it just took a stock.
Yeah.
Right? Like she's already back on board a lot faster. She's slow, she's walking up
literally
slowly
walking
past the meatball. Uh-oh, but she got stuck by the jab.
There's the down B into the neutral beats. Fox taking this first game 1. Coming out swinging. Doesn't care about winning.
We've seen this before.
We have. So
Fox opened the first game and then Salt just tears
through
for the next 3.
This could be very interesting.
Is it a repeat? Is it not? We'll have to wait and see.
No, new stage here, A3 and Forest. I believe this is the first time we've seen this one so far today.
It's
very small.
Not laid my eyes upon this luscious green landscape. Okay, immediate parry, dash tag. Doesn't go to a whole lot of chunky back here.
Yeah. Very interesting stage choice here. We saw her taking that, much slower approach. So going to a small stage, I believe one of, if not the smallest stages in the game.
Oh. Yeah, she's like, I don't want you to have space.
Yeah.
I'm just going to run at you. That's all I want.
Fox doesn't care. Down tilt into the neutral B to take this first stock.
Yeah, he can afford to just
to just
Go
swing.
ham.
Yeah, you know, that's the downside to going to, you know, smaller stages. They should have wanted to have space. But that X, I mean, one up strong, forward strong is going to be half the size of the stage.
That is right. Just even spacing aerials, too. It's such a pain. Okay.
But, you know,
Up strong, no
we've seen
fire.
a lot of very good precision from Salt lately, right? So I think that if anybody has the ability to bring that back, she does.
Yep, she's got to focus up and
right
thread
here.
the needle. Oh.
There it is. Wow, look at the DI mishap, I think.
Yeah. And now Fox like, all right, I'll give it to you. And then Salt is got
They're
the lead. Yep. First time in a bit.
Now we're even again. Fox in a little precarious position down here. He manages to find a back on stage. Barely misses the down tilt.
All right, here we go. Up throw, fair,
A couple
nair.
fairs, little nair.
Nice. Ivy for the snipe past the...
Yeah, Fox makes it back on the stage.
That up special is so powerful.
Misses the parry, hits the back air instead.
Oh, here we
There's
go.
that
Meatball. The follow-ups through the up special are so funny. Especially when Salt can actually confirm after. Okay, a little bit of patience here from Fox as well. Wait. But in the meantime, Salt finds an opening. Double fair.
Seeing her back in the lead for the first time in a minute now.
This is big. This is big for Salt.
Fox looking for that just randy forward strong, trying to close something out.
Okay,
Good
parry.
parry, yeah. Got a little invincibility going. The dash attack.
Wow,
Another
that
forward
forward strong. And that's a bit of a late air dodge right in response from Salt as well, but thankfully to her, no punish. We're going golfing. Let's take a swing.
Looking for it again. Fox trying to close this out.
Mistimed. It might be getting a little too greedy here. He's like, I don't want to hold any disadvantage. Like, that's going to suck. Okay, yeah, there we go.
There it is. Golfing.
Jumping, yep.
70% lead here.
Straight to the heavens.
Not too bad. Sylvanos making a little appearance in the background. My goat.
Is that him, actually?
Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of BSing a little bit.
Okay.
But, yeah.
I see big plants.
Exactly.
Is that him?
We are in the forest. That's his domain. And
Oh,
the
down
down
spike.
Yeah.
Ledge hog
Wow.
on time.
Very
Good stuff.
clean.
If there's anyone that's an expert on ledge hogging, it's going to be Salt.
Yeah.
After all these years of Melee.
Melee, the original ledge hogger right there, you know?
Actually, did 64 have ledge hogging? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Does 64 even have ledges?
I think it did.
Yes.
It
Okay,
did.
it did have- yeah, I was
a
like-
bit of a fact checking again.
Yeah, 64 was a year before I was born. So,
Yeah,
you know, I'm
64 was a couple of years before I was born.
There
so
you
were
go.
asking the wrong person, unfortunately. I would not know.
No
I had it on
worries.
my Wii, though.
I did, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I used to bring it to our middle school Smash Club, and I was like, well, I'll play 64.
There you go.
Super
That's
funny.
what I'm talking about.
Good times, good times.
Yeah, right. A little decision making on the bands here. Fox going off with those two.
It matters. It matters a lot.
It does.
There we go.
Going to Jules Vale. Seeing quite a lot of Jules Vale today. One of the more popular stages, I think. That's polarizing. Opening up with a parry on the projectile front of the dash attack. Couple up airs coming. Up tilts, excuse me.
Yeah, up till up air strings. You know how it is.
Things going on. There's the dash attack. 65% off rip. Never.
Wow. Okay.
Double
Dash
up
attack,
strong.
double up straw after. Oh, and a snipe too.
Reverse fair into the other
One more.
fair.
Oh, second hits the weak one.
Quiet. Can Fox make it back from right here? He can. Misses the grab, gets grabbed into return.
Tech chase down strong. There we go. Back air, up air. Oh, now we launching.
Now we launching. Flying.
Stuff
Ooh.
that up special. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice rising back air. Secure your own recovery there, Fox.
Both players here
Oh!
just very close to dying. Good dodge from the up B there, just barely getting out of the way.
Ah,
And
there we go.
Fox winning his first stock. This could go anyone's way here. 133%.
Oh!
And what was that?
He's balling.
He's balling.
Oh, he's balling a little too hard. What the heck? This is
Somebody
crazy.
stop him. Somebody stop him. He's balling.
Oh no!
Down
Down
strong.
strong
Wow.
scoops past the air dodge. Did not enough time to grab ledge. That's crazy. Salt's not happy
Here
about
come
that.
the shines. We didn't see too many shines from these last couple games, actually, so we're seeing that start to come back out
Right.
for that Zetterburn Classic.
Yeah, that Zetterburn pressure has been, I think, we're seeing Salt respect Fox and Loxodont's options a little bit more here. The jabs, the forward tilts, they've been doing a lot.
Yeah, just playing a little bit more.
That was a reverse jab.
Wow.
That hits.
Wow.
That's crazy. That was like the hilt going out.
Oh, it still
meatball.
gets hit by the meatball. You have to respect that.
Meatballing.
Yeah.
Special. Okay.
Okay.
Still hits end it back. Okay. And there's a downer. One more. He's looking for something else.
All right. Wow. Good. I think she was ready for that parry.
She gets the
There.
hedgehog. Fair.
A weak fair into the downer.
The up specials run. Nice,
Ooh,
then there to
nice
catch again.
catch.
One more down air.
There it is. The ledge shot gonna take that. Fox nodding, so I give it to you.
Yep,
Yeah,
no more
I get it.
resources for Fox to play with there, yeah. Okay, be regular, get up. 4 strong doesn't connect though. He's on fire.
The back throw. Back on the
dodge.
ledge. Here come those fairs.
Double
Yeah.
fair. That'll do it. 28% lead here. Oh, okay. Nice chunky forward to start off. Ooh, back air.
Back air,
response.
little smack.
Okay, forward air. One more. Yeah.
No.
Not enough to kill, but we were
Not
getting
enough,
there.
but we're
getting
close.
there.
Very precarious position. You're not stuck off stage. Doesn't matter.
Missed time on the legend Wolf for that up special.
Yeah.
Ooh, again, grabbed on your way in.
Into the up tilt.
That's a big thing that we've been seeing Fox do too. Is kind of a disadvantage, or at least these approaching aggressive strings from Salt. He just grabs in between.
Yeah, he
And
doesn't
it's
care.
worked a couple times. He's gotten kill confirms
It
off it
works
too.
quite a few times. Yeah, very excellent.
Up the rope,
reversals.
back air.
There's the back air.
Ooh, this is looking very
Here comes the
scary for
meatballs.
Salt.
Uh-oh. Ooh,
Oh,
misses
she made
the
it back.
fair.
He messed up the timing. He's not happy about that. No, he's not happy about
No, I'm gonna hear about this later.
that. Oh yeah. It's in there. Oh, she's going deep.
Oh!
She paid for it.
She did.
She paid
it was
for
a
it.
risk, and it would have been insane. But unfortunately, just a little bit early on there, she almost had him. I don't think he was ready for it. But he
Yeah.
reacted very quickly, managed to still get that down air and close out game 3 in his favor, looking at 2-1 now.
Wow, he's inching ever closer to that fabled reset.
That fabled reset, yeah. He has quite a fight ahead of him if he wants to walk away as our as our
Grand
winner of
champion,
Icebox
yeah.
number 3. And we're going to
Woo!
Harbor. Very scary pick here for both players, I think, because Zetterburn has that up strong that can kill so early here. But you can say the same thing of Fox, right?
That's
and then
right.
we have very
He likes to
linear,
go golfing.
Yeah, and we have very linear recoveries as well that make these wall situations very precarious for both players.
Protruding edges are it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be
It's very interesting.
Kind of approaches back here. There we go.
Yeah.
Salt's got
Down
something
there, and just grabbing him exactly like you said. Right at
She
a
opts for a lot of
Ooh, I think that's gonna do
death,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Salt
Take
on
away
a-
that wall jump resource.
Yep. And some of these like kind of early conversions, she opts for a lot of down air resets. Instead of continuing things like maybe nair or up air to keep sharking, she's like, I want to send you back down to the ground.
Right.
And I think at higher percents, I can definitely see the vision because that's to get closer to security kill. At lower percents, sometimes I feel like she might be giving up some guaranteed damage. But
Yeah.
there's a reason why she's up there and not me. So
Yeah, that's the truth. That's
Right.
why we're in the commentary booth and she is playing Grand Finals.
There we go. Down throw.
Barely
Okay!
missed, but she finds
Whip
it
punish.
anyways.
Yeah, what a fantastic whip punish there on that down air. Okay, following up air. Okay, we're going to top
Spot
out next
dodge
time
a
around.
little early.
Nice, like the jab reset here. Back air. Meatball it. Okay, we're on ledge.
Scary, scary.
Punish,
From under the
yes.
stage, yeah, a couple up airs, looking for a nair,
Fox
looking
is
for another up air.
ready.
Here's the back air though.
Okay, tag in
Yeah,
place.
jab
Popped
one.
up.
Oh, he's going golfing.
Oh!
Swanging.
And she's down.
Oh, but she's ready.
Oh my. No, she's dead.
No, you can't.
She's dead.
You can't.
Oh, and he sends her down too with the side B.
Gross. We're going into reset, baby.
That is a
Finals
reset, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. What an explosive,
One
explosive
in
game there.
Fox's favor.
Yeah.
We're starting
Looking a
all
little
over.
scary. Looking a little scary from Salt here.
Wow. This venue is
Both players
empty.
think
I
it's
think it's
empty.
literally just the TO
Yeah.
production,
Lights are off.
our 2 players, and then us.
And us. The schmucks in the commentary
Yeah,
booth.
the little funny people.
Little funny people.
The little voice in your ear.
Right him back to Godai Delta.
Okay.
Good parry on the down bear.
There we go. We meatballing.
Meatballing again. We've seen Fox has been very good so far at adapting to Salt's playstyle, right? She tried to scrap, she tried to play it safe. Oh, almost looking at a 0 to death here. She tried to scrap, she tried to play it safe, and Fox adapted to both of them.
Oh my
Enough to
goodness.
bring it back to Grand Finals reset, and now he's got a 100% lead on her. He's going golfing.
He's eating good. Oh,
Looking
that
for the back air. There it is, golfing. He loves that up
Take a
strong.
swing. Take a swing. Nice, got pretty much an entire stock lead here, taking up against the stage. Oh, imagine if he got that spike hitbox all the way down. Oh, we got some more offstage shenanigans.
No,
Oh,
no.
the down B. Too
Oh my
low.
God, dude.
Fox is back. He is
back.
locked
He's ready.
in.
No.
Oh, are we
No,
doing
no,
this
no,
again?
no. Are
he
you kidding?
committed.
What?
He's like, yeah, I got it. You're done.
Like 30 seconds? Not even?
I don't have no idea.
What game is this,
That's
man?
definitely the fastest game we've seen so far.
Without a
1-0
doubt.
in
Oh my
Fox's favor.
God.
Oh.
Running back to
And
3
I don't even feel like Salt is really losing steam. I just feel like Fox has got some pretty strong answers for a lot of things that Salt wanted to do early on.
Absolutely.
And then now Salt has struggled to truly adapt on some of those micro interactions,
Yeah.
right? Like her punish game is still really strong, but now earning those punishes has been a lot harder when she's getting grabbed out, when she's getting stuffed out, especially when she's getting dealt with off stage.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I think Fox has awakened. He's back.
Yeah, I mean, you would know this as well as I do. Fox, his adaptation, his ability to see what's going on and form a plan quickly is one of his greatest strengths. And it's, I think, what leads him to be one of the best Rivals 2 players in DFW and probably one of the best Ultimate players in DFW, right?
Oh
and that's what we're
goodness.
seeing here. I mean, look at that.
There we go. Yeah, rising there. Jab 1-2. Okay,
Little
meatball, fair.
meatball.
And we got a down throw too. Tries to go for that downer spike. Disgusting.
He's trying to wrap this up. He's ready to go home.
He's ready to go home.
Give me my dub. I'm leaving.
Yeah, he's like this. I worked hard for the reset. Like, this is my victory lap. Like, come on.
Right.
Oh!
Salt is not giving it up. Not for free. He's going to have to work for this.
Oh.
He says, I'm not out of the count yet.
Oh, here we go, though. The forward.
Oh my goodness, trying to take her to the driving range.
Oh, my. That club hurts. Here we go. Oh, my
Barely
goodness.
missing the side B.
Now we're off stage again. Now we're supposed to be
again,
down in
and
spike.
yeah.
Tough place to
If
be.
you're Salt, man, you do not want to be off stage against Fox here. He's closing it out.
He literally is there. Dash tech doesn't connect to it. Okay, Salt tries to turn things around the jab. 1-2 into up tilt. Doesn't go anywhere, and it's right back to
Down
Fox's
tilt
game.
Wow.
Salt just drops to her death.
Maybe lost the jump. I'm not sure what happened.
No.
But wow.
Now she is down
See it on her
2-0.
face.
Fox is in the best position he has ever been up
Yeah.
against Salt.
Absolutely.
0 games taken in this set so far on her end.
I can almost I find it hard to believe she beat him earlier because look, this is just the most dominant reset I've ever seen.
It really is. Oh,
And
he
there's the
grabbed
grab.
him
There it is.
mid-pressure.
He just grabs her. He
He's
doesn't
so
care.
confident. Down tilting past the meatball here, rolling away from the shine pressure. He grabbed again. He does not care. And I think this has been so devastating for Salt. She feels like she can't approach. She feels like she can't pressure.
Yeah, she can't do anything because she just gets grabbed for it. So it's a very, very precarious position to be in. And as Zetterburn, what do you do to get around that? And the answer is it's hard.
Yep. I think that what's best for working for Salt is when she slows down the game and then just waits for a jump in fair.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's worked
a little bit of nerves, right? That's what happens when you get to
because we saw that kind of in the first half.
She was
of
able
Grand
to do
Finals.
it,
Yeah.
but now she's not
Okay.
been able to. I think she's getting punished for it. You know, you play this many games in a row. You know, you can lose,
Oh,
run out of stamina.
wow.
And that's
Despite that felt low-key Dragon Ball Z. They were going everywhere off stage, just
all
moving
over
about
the
each other.
place.
Right, instant transmission
Somebody
left
animate
and
this.
right. But at the end of it all, Fox still comes out on top. Gets the down special.
Looking for the neutral beat.
So we're seeing Salt has changed up her DI to DI away to not let that neutral special confirm. But instead, DI away now puts you so far off stage that it's still a significant disadvantage. It really just feels like it's a catch-all. It's so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
I like that Salt chooses with this adaptation though,
Yeah.
because it's a chance at life versus guaranteed.
Yeah, you know you'll die to the neutral beast, so take your chances on getting edge guard.
DI away. Very smart there from Salt.
Yeah.
Very smart. Okay. She's going a little deep here.
Barely making it back.
Nice.
Strong enough forward are going to kill him at 200%. Wow.
Definitely took a second.
Took quite a minute.
Okay, here we
And
go.
she's coming right back out swinging.
Oh.
Reverse bear, the light hit though, not going to do much. Forward air.
Down throw. Okay.
Looking
Trying
for
to
the
get a roll
down
in.
front,
Yep. Oh, is it parry? Not quite
Barely
good
missed the
connect
parry. Wow, the timing on that is so tight.
here. Now we're seeing Salt just wait a little bit going for forward air. But we're going to see Fox outspace it, stay away. No super hard punishes either way, but Salt's doing a good job of trying to stay alive right now.
She is. That adaptation's coming back. That shield pressure, the
Here's that
shines, the downers, the backers, they're all coming out, and they're so fast.
They really are. Oh, but he's like, it just takes one hit.
Yeah,
It's
just
one swat. You know, she's at 150, 160%. I just need to afford it. Oh,
There's
got the
the
grab.
grab.
All right, tech chase here on platform. Yep, going low. Tries to reset to roll away. Actually, didn't work out this time. Surprised Fox didn't cover the entire platform until yet again, but looking out. Oh, clean.
Yeah,
okay. Salt's closing the gap.
Closing the gap here. We are in game 3, 2-0 for Fox. Very, very scary. She is fighting for this. If she loses here, then that's the end of the turn. Fox is our winner.
Ooh, here it is. He's sharking with these up airs, though.
He
Oh, my
is.
goodness. One more. One more. There he goes for the down
He's
special.
looking for it.
Looking for the last word. And how deep is she? Can she make it back?
Yep,
She
just
barely makes it
Fox
past
coming
ledge.
out swinging. He's got the
She got caught and
he knows.
grabbed. Uh-oh. Is this too late? Is it too
Is
much?
that the-
That's one back here.
Very good
Just
DI.
down special.
Safe.
Oh!
That's gonna do it.
And
Oh
that
my
is
God.
the snipe.